Buenas y santas. Ahí va. Ahora sí. Buenas y santas. ¿Cómo dicen que les va? Espero que todo bien. No sea un cacho que no estaba streameando, ¿eh? Pero más que nada fue porque me quedé como maldito esquizofrénico farmeando. Porque como notarán, no hay puzzles, no hay nada. Ya farmeé todo lo que podía farmear. Mejoré lo que necesitaba, no lo que podía. Porque podía mejorar cosas, pero no lo hice. Simplemente me quedé farmeando. Como esquizofrénico. Porque si no hubiese sido terrible. Pero nada, continuamos con la mágica historia del Xianzhou, del Ofu. Total. ¿Cómo dicen que pasaron la tormenta? Espero que bien. Porque la verdad fue una mierda. Fue una mierda. Porque se suponía que tenía que bajar la temperatura, no dejarlo más pesado de lo que estaba. Jesús y la Virgen. Ahora vamos a ir a la famosísima comisión de alquimia. Pero bueno, quedó 10 veces más pesado de lo que estaba. Con la humedad. Ese calor húmedo. Ese calor húmedo que decís la con... Oh. Sigo sin hacer el horario, la concha de mí. Sigo sin hacer el horario. Puta madre. Oh no. O sea, se ve bonito el lugar, pero...
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master
Sí.
Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Indeed. Since General Jing
Sí.
Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the general didn't make us go with the knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring.
I'm afraid that centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the ambrosial art.
A ver. Ok.
I'm afraid this is nothing, benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the ambrosial arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights' arbor. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is
Hey, is that supposed to make us...
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but let's look around.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Y la verdad parece... yo no quiero decir nada, pero me parece que los molieron a golpes. Cofre. A ver. Y no te voy a mentir, parece que se fueron pero cagados a trompadas, ¿no? El siguiente nivel de cagados a trompadas. Ajá. En caverna de corrosión. No creyeron que iba a ir derechito por allá. O sea, sí, técnicamente tengo que ir derechito por allá, pero vamos a aprovechar que me están habilitando espacios. Ajá. Y hay cosas que se pueden agarrar, cosas que se deberán agarrar. A ver. Trueno y hielo. ¿Cuánto más? No pasa nada. Dale que carga. Dale que podés.
Pretty good crowd today.
No.
Naughty time. This is our chance. This song's for you.
Turn it up. When they keep fighting. That'll take more than minutes. Nap time.
Let's make it quick.
A ver. Ahí va.
Justin, just a little something.
Much better. Pretty good crowd today.
Wait,
Let's go. This song's extra.
No entiendo por qué aullan, pero me gusta que
Reach the end of the story in your own.
cambiamos el coso. Quantum trueno. Fuego. A ver. Cambiar. Cambiemos el conito. Miau. Lovely. Ah,
Lance ablaze.
sentía que me estaba olvidando algo.
Time for the main event.
Sabía que me había olvidado algo muy importante. A ver, deme un minuto.
don't rush. The game is always changing.
Sí, ya sé que el juego sigue cambiando. Dame un minuto. Give me a minute.
Seems
Pa.
I've been waiting a while.
Bomba, hacemos esto. Bomba. Hacemos esto. Y por último hacemos esto. Bomba. Bomba. Listo. Me había olvidado de eso. De ti, Marí, de doping. Güey, bomba. Ahí va.
Pretty good crowd today.
Che, no me está gustando eso.
Ready to lose your? You can fight it or rock with it.
Keep up.
Está gustando un carajo. ¿Nada? ¡Postre! ¿Todo esta boludez por nada?
Will of preservation.
Me siento timado. Igual se ve muy bonita la comisión de alquimia.
Here, there are still survivors.
You're not the knights.
We're reinforcements sent by the general. Where's...
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jingyu.
Run! She's...
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Ajá.
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
Tranqui. Ahí te soluciona el problema de vivir.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance
Forward.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Lovely.
time for the main.
Ahora hacemos bomba.
Naughty child.
Lance of the right.
The lives of short-lived species are so fleeting. Why seek death?
Keep up. When they keep quiet. Time for a shot.
Me están empezando a molestar un poco estos lobos.
Turn it up. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Just a little something.
Me están empezando a molestar un poco mucho. Perros de mierda.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward. Time for the main event.
Keep up. Naughty child. Luke.
Not a scratch. I'm on guard.
A ver, ahí va. Un perro menos. Por favor, mátenlo, gracias.
Come to the Xianzhou to seek immortality. You don't have to appease Jingyu. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
No lo sé, muchachos, me parecen
Main
malévolos.
event.
Turn it up.
¿Qué querés que te diga?
Time for a shot.
Si querés te miento y te digo que tu culto parece razonable, pero
Lance of the ready.
entre que me están rompiendo soberanamente los huevos,
Just a little something.
aparte
Ready to jam.
de que esto claramente no quedó muy bien planeado por mi parte.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Power.
Time for the main event.
Ah,
Turn it up. My turn.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
sigamos con estos. En algún momento tienen que quedarse sin nadie. Gracias.
Hold we'll find.
Don't waste your time. They've go. The Master Diviner's troops are.
Let's go.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshi, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Who goes there?
Está lleno de... ¡Ah! ¡Ah! Está lleno de bichos.
Who goes there?
A ver. Vamos a hacer esto bien. Traigamos. Primero cambiemos el coso, aprovechemos. Aprovechemos y cambiemos la ruta. Ah, verga, esto no era. Vamos a... despejemos el área un poco. Porque me está rompiendo los juegos, que está lleno de enemigos. Quiero explorar. Quiero irme de aventuras. Por favor.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Ah... Verbal... Al diablo. Ay no, me tuve que haber traído a Dan Hein.
Wait for the ties.
No quiero que llame a nadie.
Let's make it quick.
Ah,
Just a scratch.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory!
Time for the main event.
ah.
Turn it up. My turn.
Ready to lose yourself? You can
Fight it or rock with it.
Choose me strike.
Time for a shot. Let's
No
go.
quiero que venga un mísero refuerzo más de nadie.
Rules are made to be broken.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Much better.
Ahí va.
Songs for you.
Sí, que se recupere lo que quiera.
Wait for the ties.
¿Cómo que no se murió?
That's better.
Much better.
Bicho de mierda.
Let's make it quick.
A ver. Ah.
Pretty good crowd today.
¿Por qué parece como que si me estuviesen moliendo a golpes? Pero como que está yendo muy mal.
That'll take more than medicine.
Ready to jam.
Just a little something.
Much better. Let's go.
Suerte que Nata ahora cura. Después de tipo el arco de entrenamiento, ahora Nat cura.
Rules are made to be
Cura como para 4 equipos.
song's for you.
Turn it up.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Just a stretch. Pretty good crowd today.
A ver.
Let's rock.
My turn.
Look at
That'll
the draw.
take more than medicine.
And victory!
That's better.
Much better.
Keep up. Wait for the ties.
Ahí va.
That'll take more than medicine.
Y ahora sigamos curando.
Much better.
Just a little something.
Y total. Ya se muere.
Ready to jam. This song's for you. Ready to lose
Jesús y la Virgen.
Rock with it.
Turn it up. When they keep quiet.
High threshold.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Ah,
Time for the main event.
Keep up.
My turn. That's better.
Let's get ready to jam.
no puede ser que siempre falten 5 para el peso.
Pretty good crowd today.
Es lamentable.
Turn it up.
Siempre 5 para el peso.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Matame a 2. Te lo suplico. Te lo suplico.
Just a little something.
Much better. Just a scratch. Much better. Yeah. This song's for you.
Choose me strike.
High threshold.
Look at the draw. And victory!
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Let's rock.
That's better.
Ready to jam.
Just a little something.
Qué grande Nat. Y vamos con la buena de Nat.
Rules are made to be broken.
Costó menos de lo que creí. Pensé que iba a costar más. Afortunadamente no costó tanto como creí que iba a costar.
Keep at it.
Aunque no te voy a mentir, es bastante molesto el hecho de que
Who goes there?
no puedo hacer todo lo que quiero hacer. Porque está plagado de enemigos.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
Y me parece que voy a tener que estar farmeando cosas de Cerro Alto.
That'll take more than medicine. Now.
Que está pegando mucho menos de lo que pegaba.
Let's rock. Wait for the ties.
Just a scratch.
Just a little
A
something.
ver, ahí va. Ahora hacemos así.
Ready to jam.
Con ese se va.
Pretty good crowd today.
Y ahora con este hacemos así.
Look at the draw.
More than medicine.
And
Victory!
That's better.
Tasty.
Let's go.
llama a todos los que quiera llamar.
Ready to lose yourself? You can
No
fight
te voy a
it
frenar.
or rock with it.
Naughty child.
Ahora, si bajo al blanco,
Ready to jam. This song's for you. Keep up.
Time for a shot.
deberían de estar bien mis equipos.
My turn.
Just a little something.
Much better. Let's make it quick. Rules are
Ahí
meant
va.
to be broken.
Jesús, que son largas las peleas estas.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
Wait for the ties.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it. This is our chance.
Ahí ahora va a ser un completo Focus Fire
Choose your strike.
a uno de los perros.
Let's go.
Look at the draw, please. And victory!
This song's for you. Turn it up.
Uno menos.
Wait for the ties.
Dos menos.
That's better.
Ponete a curar, Nat.
Just a little something.
Much better.
Let's rock. Choose your strike.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it
Alright.
rock with it. Just a scratch.
Time for a nap time.
Ah.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Obvio que sí.
Keep at it.
Despejémosle el caminito al robot.
Wait for the ties.
Y total no tengo nada mejor que hacer que despejarle el camino al robot de mierda.
Much better. Yeah. Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
Choose your
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Robot de mierda. Ahí va. Y cargo esto.
Naughty child. That's better.
Let's make it quick.
Just a little
Nat.
something.
Curame a mi equipo.
Ready to jam.
My turn.
Al diablo, vamos a poner al otro Dangen. Te quiero mucho, Cerval, pero el otro Dangen Está más basado.
Proceed with caution.
Ah. Ahora, ¿dónde me vas a llevar, pajarito? Tal, ya despejé todo. Gracias, pajarito.
It's all yours.
¿Qué tenemos acá? Cerval. Listo, vamos.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory!
Just a scratch.
Wait for the toss.
The times are changed. Heaven's surge. Rise!
That'll take more
Ahí
than
va.
medicine.
Let's go.
No. No llames a nadie.
Not next time.
Let's make it quick. Rules
A ver.
are made to be broken.
4 cargas y no hizo nada. ¿Alguien más lo quiere morder?
Choose your strike.
I sense a storm.
No sé cómo seguís con vida, pero doy gracias que sigas con vida.
Awaken the world cleansing dragon.
Estoy empezando a romper un poco los huevos del perro este blanco de mierda.
I'm okay. Wait for the toss.
The times are changed. Heaven's surge. Break!
Time for a shot.
Ey.
Let's go. Yeah.
I'm okay. Luke,
Eso. Muérdanla a ella. Muérdanla a la queridísima Kekin. ¡No!
That's better.
Do not fret.
Se me equivoqué de botón.
Much better. Let's make it quick.
choose your strike.
The times are changed. Heaven's surge. Rise!
That'll take more than medicine.
Wait for the toss.
Bueno, eso es malo.
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge.
No necesariamente del todo.
That'll take more than medicine.
My turn. Luck of the draw.
¡Fuck!
Please. And
¿Yo qué? No quería usar la ulti de ella, quería usar la otra.
Just a little something.
Not threat.
Naughty child. Choosing strike.
The strength.
¡Mátenlo! ¡Mátalo!
Rise. Awaken, world cleansing dragon.
Naughty child.
That's better.
A ver, retirémonos. Vamos a repensarlo. Que me acabaron de dar la paliza de mi vida. Vamos a calmarnos. Vamos a pensarlo bien. Ah. Ah.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou.
What?
The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Ah. Ajá. Ya al diablo, después lo limpio. Toda esta bahía es muy grande. Trueno, hielo, quantum.
I'm gonna show them. Feeling lucky.
What a huge cloud song.
You're annoying. Luck of the draw. Please and victory. Try hard. Watch this awesome move. Cut your losses.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Break.
Nap time.
¿Qué poronga es el mono este?
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Rise.
Tasty.
Au.
That's better. Just a little something.
Not a threat.
Me encantaría que no pegue 8 veces el mono. Por ahora, Marsh es la única que tengo que le pueda hacer algo.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Break. Awaken thorns. Blood cleansing dragon.
Ahí va.
Tough luck running into
Y ahora March, ponete un escudito porque te va a cagar a trompadas.
Wait for the ties.
Ok, eso es un problema. En realidad vamos a hacer retirarse porque eso es un problema. No tengo nadie más que le haga daño. Mejor sigo con la historia. Ahora vamos... Sí, mejor sigamos con la historia. Sí, no tenía tanta vida. Ahora me quise hacer el pistolas, me superaba el número, no era el equipo correcto para ir a cagarse a trompadas. O sea, salieron varias cosas mal.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the plague's author.
Ahora estás bien.
Rainbow's blessing.
Stop moving around. Come on, take this.
Mandámosle esto. No fue mi estrategia más brillante.
Thank goodness you're here. The garrison is up ahead. Are you heading there?
Elogio moral. Gracias. ¡Oh, shit! Manco. ¿Por qué hay tantos enemigos? Gente mala, con oscuros intereses. Me quieren hacer daño. A ver.
Who goes there? Show yourself. Wait, it's you. Quickly. Are you not the general's guests? The Master Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been... It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrive. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on it.
Ok.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, the Stellaron has certainly caused abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what
¿Cómo te
motivated
va,
the disciples
M?
to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something where not...
Good idea. Why don't you take a look?
Por lo menos esto parece seguro. Y es que sí, a ver, desde que me enteré que el nuevo mundo es Las Vegas, dije, bueno, a ver, vamos a pasar por China para terminar por Las Vegas. Así que me puse a farmear, y hacer secundarias, y completar los rastros, y farmear. Un amigo en llamada viendo anime, ¿qué anime andan viendo? ¿Qué anime andan viendo?
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring. That shining seed? I've seen it.
Do you still
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. We tried but look upon... So, you witnessed it too? In the Befall air, but...
Shut
Okay.
it, rambling rodent. The cloud...
What did we do? We cured our kin. Oh, I see a desire.
Don't listen.
We're just having fun.
Me encanta que los caballeros estos se ven que los de la comisión de alquimia solo conocí a un flaco. Que tipo era de verdad de la comisión de alquimia.
Curse it. The greatest fear of what the disciple... I swear to thee.
Ok.
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intel... Wait. What's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a... Sharp as always. I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope. Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield? We're in Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Please, come with me.
¿Se dice acá?
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the...
Que te tengo acá. Vamos a probar la magia. ¡Ojo! ¡Ojo! ¡Ojo, ojo, ojo! ¡Ojo, ojo! ¡No! ¡Fuck! Me lo meto por el orto el coso de vuelta. Concha de su hermana, me salió el coso de vuelta. Todavía tengo tiradas. ¡Ojo! ¿Perdón? ¡Ojo! ¡Ah! Yo quiero mi bronia. Yo quiero mi bronia. Suerte que te vas a meter por el orto. Quiero mi bronia. Bueno, a ver, tenemos para un salto de esto. Vamos a seguir tirando. M, ¿qué mierda hiciste? Ah. A ver. No, nada. No. Casi. Pero vamos a tirar otro igual. Todavía nada, la concha de mi hermana. Bueno, uno más. Nah. Bueno, M, te quedaste sin magia, claramente. Claramente te quedaste sin magia. Ahora tenemos un E1 de la streamer. E1 de Himeko. E2 de Misha. Sí, pero algo útil. Algo que no tenga. Esto no me sirve. Lo único que no tenía era Arlan.
I can't afford to be complacent.
Sí, pero necesitaría Welt para que tipo comedia. Fuck. No lo puedo ascender al flaco este. No, igual creo que tengo el conito de Arlan. Y acá lo tengo. Tengo los dos conitos de Arlan.
Into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more.
Y no, nada más. La lista de la zona segura, a ver.
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
No hubiesen ese ruido si salía Bronia.
Crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became...
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara.
Pero no es lo que buscaba. No es lo que buscaba.
Unless the Cloud Knights were able to mark
Si llegaba a salir Bronia, tenía que cerrar el stream.
Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights.
A ver, el humo me puede afectar, ¿sí o no?
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted. The ambrosial arbor is taboo for the...
Is this what General Jing Yuan...
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is... Rather, only this way leads to the known best. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them.
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here...
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be...
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
No, March, no te pongas deprimente, mi niña.
Wait, Miss Tingyun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
No pasa nada.
Like always down home?
Nothing enough. We need to hurry.
Yep. ¿Por qué? ¿Para qué malgastar la habilidad del pobre Dan Hank si puedo hacer esto? Ah, para, me olvidé, tengo que matar al perro. Fuck.
My turn. Wait for the tides.
Me olvidé que tenía que matar al perro.
That'll take more than medicine. Let's make it quick.
I sense a storm. The consequences are mine to bear.
Who goes there? For the divine. There it is.
Vamos al streamer.
You're looking.
Qué grande el streamer.
When they keep quiet. Naughty child. That's better.
Do not fret.
New Year. Como me gustan los perros bombarderos. Me recuerda a Afganistán.
Wait for the ties.
The times are changed. Heavens, rise.
Aren't I shocked? Nap time. Choose me. Just a little something. There we go. Not
That was a heck of a performance.
Turn it off!
Bueno, está bien, era una bromita.
Who goes there?
Ahora resulta que si aprendes un humito, se lo toman mal.
Forget your wallet?
The strength. Heavens, break.
aren't I shocked?
Here we go.
Look at the draw. And victory!
Don't throw the game.
New Year. Oh.
My turn. Wait for the ties.
The times are changed. Awaken, dormant skin. World cleansing dragon.
Naughty child. Nap time. Just a little something.
Ya. ¿Ves? Todo es fríamente calculado. Claramente. Mis combates no los puedo calcular mejor porque no me alcanza el tiempo.
So, you succeeded in dousing the unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Danshu. It's you.
¿Quién es Danshu?
I have met you before in my capacity as chief alchemist.
Ah.
Master diviner.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords can...
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, are only walking on the road our in days of old. The roots of the ambrosial arbor enveloped.
Sí. Que querés la inmortalidad, está bien.
I do not blame you for your ignorance.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter. Laid waste Celestials. There are no
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power.
A ver.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Heaven's Surge.
Me equivoqué. Iremos con este equipo y espero que sea lo justo y necesario para hacer lo que tengo que hacer.
That'll take more than medicine.
Do not fret.
Just a little something. Taste.
Weaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Todavía no maté a nadie. Esto es malo. Ahí va uno menos.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory!
Heaven's Surge. Rise.
That's better.
Ok. Eso también es como muy malo.
Just a little something. That's better.
Ahí va.
The strength.
Ahora me decís que el... Como hielo y trueno.
Cleansing dragon. We sent a storm. Heaven's Surge. Break.
I'm shocked. My turn.
Heaven's Surge. Rise.
Luck of the draw. Please.
Definitivo y totalmente tuve que haber traído a March.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Do not fret. Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Choose me strike. That's better.
Do not fret.
Wait for the ties.
The strength.
Ahora en realidad vamos a hacer así, vamos a retirarnos y vamos a ir con el equipo correcto. Era hielo, trueno y común. Hielo.
I'm gonna show them what I can really do. Huh? Don Hung, you better believe in me.
Ahí va. Sí.
So, Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Time for the main event.
Keep up!
Time for a shot.
My turn!
Let's go.
I'm okay.
Just a scratch. Time for the main event.
Ok.
Turn it up! That'll take more than medicine.
Emoji con ojitos.
That's better. Thanks a lot.
Lo peor de todo es que creo que la tengo.
Keep up!
Just a little something.
Thanks a lot. Try that again.
Naughty child.
Sí, como que me acababa de dar. Sí. ¿Qué quieres que te diga? Estoy desesperado por una bronia. Entonces saco tickets de donde sea necesario. Robaré los tickets necesarios para conseguir a Bronia. Si querés lo digo en cámara lenta. Robaré los necesarios para conseguir a Bronia.
That's better. I'm okay. My turn.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Tranqui, brujita. Te va a escuchar y te va a reescuchar.
Rules are made to be broken. Pretty good crowd today.
Igual como que le hice cosquillas, ¿no? ¿Por qué parece como que si le hubiese hecho cosquillas?
To my heart's content, your life's work ends here.
Time for a shot. Now.
Have luck running into me. Phew. Try that again. We can't run. Turn it up. My turn.
Ready to jam.
Ajá.
Let's make it quick.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Much better. Ready to lose yourself?
Que la protagonista se lo aguanta, pero el resto del equipo va a tener más problemas. Ahí va. ¿Ves? Todo esto está saliendo muy bien. Y por simplemente piquear a un equipo que le explota la cabeza.
Let's make it quick.
Time for the main event. Let's rock.
¿Qué mierda es ella? ¿Quién es ella?
Ambrosial Arbor's descent will bring us the one who gave us the Stellaron. Vantilia, the disciple. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
¿Quién corno es?
Little pawn, must you force me to intervene directly?
¡Hija de puta!
Moved to flout my philosophy of destruction.
¡Traidora de mierda!
It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
¡Traidora de mierda! ¡Hija de puta!
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can stand the blessing of destruction.
¿Qué? Ah, para, era Ting.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
¿Qué?
I am Lord Ravager Vantilia. I have come
¿Qué?
with a single purpose, to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Ok, eso...
Is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be? Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Bueno, ahora en el lado positivo me van a dar objetos de la Legión Antimateria, que quemé un montón.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
That'll take more than medicine.
Pero para, tengo mis dudas, entonces... ¿Ting Yun está muerta?
Ready to jam. Let's go.
You can't run. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Time for the main event. Let's rock.
That's better.
Much better. Songs for you. Keep up. Much better.
Let's make it quick.
Ajá. Ok.
Time for a shot. Just a little something.
Thanks a lot.
Nap time.
Let's rock.
Uno menos.
Let's go. Yeah. That's it.
That's better.
Ready to jam.
Puede parecer sobreextender al pedo, pero
Songs for you.
comienza batalla 2 de 3, la concha de tu hermana.
That'll take more than medicine.
Try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
A ver.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
You are fortunate that Zethro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou. They have no qualms about doing destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn Japanese has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My
Ajá.
apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain.
Oh fuck.
Turn it up.
Now time.
That's it.
Esto es un problema, necesito a Nat de vuelta.
Keep up.
Ready to lose yourself?
Devolveme a Nat.
Or rock with it.
Juego de mierda. Necesito a Nat de vuelta. Juego de mierda. Ahí va.
Rules are made to be broken.
Just in time. Just a little something. Nothing else.
Much better.
El daño que le hago es apenas visible.
Ready to jam. Let's rock.
That's better.
Ready to jam.
Y si no, ¿dónde está lo divertido? Aunque no te voy a mentir, hacer 400 billones de daño es muy divertido, pero... Si no, ¿cómo voy a sentir la victoria que sea bien ganada?
Just a little something. Nothing else.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Ay, mi Serval God.
That's it.
I'm okay.
Pretty good crowd today.
That's better.
Ready to jam.
Rules are made to be broken.
A ver. O sea, mientras que la protagonista se mantenga con vida, no voy a tener problema.
Much better.
That's it.
Just a little
Mientras tenga la protagonista y Nat con vida, esta pelea puede durar 800 billones de turnos. Porque no va a haber problema.
That's better.
Y además, como mejoré a Nat, ahora Nat anula estados negativos, así que...
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Ay, mi Natasha Gold.
Let's rock.
That'll take more than medicine.
Ready to jam.
Rules are made to be broken.
Not naughty child. That's better.
Much
Pretty good
better.
crowd today. Let's rock.
Ahí va.
Just in time.
Ahora hacemos así.
Let's make it quick.
Ready to change.
Ready to lose yourself?
You can fight it.
Y mira, ni cerró algo. ¿Cómo que no lo mataste, Cerval? Me ves troleando. ¡Mátenlo, por favor! ¡Está bien, es mía! ¿Al fin? Jesús.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Ant? And what was that fire that came out of her? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Es verdad, tengo que piquear.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless...
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both, but there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but...
You're saying that the real Ting...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be... At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a... I believe this to be Fantilia's goal. To sow seeds of...
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring... Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy.
Okay.
We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
Pero me pueden devolver, me falta un personaje, tengo un personaje abatido. Te voy a ayudar en todo lo que vos quieras y que pin que pan, pero... ¿Podés dar mi personaje que me falta?
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plan. What worries me more is just how many...
¡Ay, no! Es verdad, me olvidé. Todavía tengo que jugar las misiones de Dan Hane.
This is... Huh? You're pretty Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knight... It's been such a long... I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you some...
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go. You guys can hang around here, but...
Verdad, me olvidé de las misiones de Ángel. Paso a la entrega del mes.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. I've delayed.
Habla con la gente del mercado. Bueno, afortunadamente es opcional. Y como jaja, ansiedad social, no voy a hablar con nadie.
I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
No, Dangen.
This Orient cauldron is driven by the Cloud Hymn magic.
Dangen, ¿por qué sos blanco ahora? ¿Por qué tengo que tomarme este ascensor y no el otro?
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct. You...
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
They say that you're alone powering.
Long.
Vamos a ver cómo Dangen pierde su estabilidad mental.
No need to feel. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatch.
Searching power. If you... Something terrible is happening in Steel Gorge waters. You didn't heed us then? And it seems you already made your decision.
Me olvidé que tenía la misión de Dangen también. Me había olvidado que estaba eso.
He's here.
No, Blady.
Right on.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling.
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here. You think changing form will help you escape?
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You.
Lady, ¿podemos charlar esto? Yo no quiero pelear, por favor.
I will force this suffering upon you.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering
Hey!
anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
El enano.
Yuan's lapdog.
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Yankee.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
No, Dangen.
I have news for you, boy.
Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae.
Pero loco, no quiero pelear.
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Pero enano de mierda. Gracias, pantallas de cargas.
You Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an sword heed me.
I've no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way!
Better, they're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away.
Is that so?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins. Failed to send you.
Surrender!
Che, Blady, vamos a tener un problemón.
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy. Failed to send you.
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
Did she teach you?
Then you deserve no delay any longer. I didn't...
This isn't over.
Quédate en el piso, por favor. No tengo ganas de pelear. Me salté una misión de Dungeon.
Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
Blady.
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lawfu's hotshot general.
Yeah. Sayu, mi compa.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape.
me salté una misión de tipo Dungeon, la concha de mi hermana. Pero bueno, sin duda alguna fue un encuentro curioso.
Lunarescent depths, a realm of singular beauty. Skelgord's waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Danheng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told
you did, but to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dawn, before I can let Danfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk.
I may not be capable of the things that Danfeng.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact? It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here.
You brought them here?
Yes.
¿Puedo salir de acá? Porque quiero hacer la misión que me salté. No sabía que tipo atender el telefonito me iba a llevar a... Verga, acá no, acá. Danhan. Comisión de artesanía. La concha de su hermana. A ver. Bueno, me saltaba una alerta acá. Ay, la concha de su hermana, pipí. Quería hacer la misión de la comisión de artesanías. Y ahora lo tengo que hacer en desorden. La puta madre. Juego de mierda.
It's getting late. Where to now?
We have some amazing...
Sí. Sí, esa es la peor parte. Esa es la peor parte, porque claramente o me gusta el juego de mierda, o claramente me gusta grindear como enfermo. Esa es la peor parte. Es una cosa terrible. No, ¿cómo que me falta uno para el 6? ¿Cómo que me falta uno para el 6? ¡Hijo de puta! ¡No! No me digas eso, papu. No, no. No, papu, no me digas eso. Vamos a hacer la mierda esta de la comisión de alquimia, así puedo hacer la misión que quiero hacer. No la que el juego me está obligando a hacer para que pueda hacer la misión que quiero hacer. Juego de mierda. Lo bonito es que quedó limpiado de enemigos. Dije, quedó limpio de enemigos.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
It's time. Lance ablaze.
Lance forward. Como me gusta la lanza de Reservation.
Naughty child.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Lance at the ready.
Perdón. ¿Qué dijiste de mi 7 de marzo, hijo de puta?
Pretty good crowd today.
Que te cago a trompadas. Le subí el rastro con cariño, con amor. Y ahora tira unos escudos de la concha de su hermana.
Reach the end of the story in your own
Y hace una muy buena cantidad de daño.
That imposter. What worries me.
Sí. Sigamos, y total ya no tengo otra.
I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. The hunt is far from over, yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Lord Ravager of Phantalia favors
Her hatching rebirth still. As recorded, our dragon.
Do you know something? When Don Fong committed his the Vidyadhara.
Sí, no te... Si querés te miento y te digo que me importa la historia del Xianzhou, pero no, me chupó un huevo. Igual vi que si mejoras los escudos de March, te pueden dar casi otra vida más. Ya a nivel de escudo. Y es como... wow. Y queda escudo.
Look, your friends are taking the...
We need to help them.
Hola equipo, ¿qué tal? Soy como Dan Hein. Pero pasado.
Let's go.
A foregone conclusion.
Heaven's Surge.
Quick. This is our chance.
There's no time to lose.
My turn.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Heaven's Surge. Break!
Follow my charge.
Rules are made to be broken.
Broken. A ver qué es esto. What?
This is our chance.
What? ¿Qué fue esa lanza gigante que salió del cielo? A ver.
Time for the Master's radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy.
Ah, linda pasiva que tenía el flaco. Esa lanza gigante del cielo que vi era de él. Linda pasiva.
Heaven's Surge.
Let's go.
There's no time to lose.
Linda pasiva. Sí.
Qingyun, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The seats of divine foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
A ver, ahí vengo. Tengo que ir al baño. Ahí volví. Sigamos.
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the arbor.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me who I think you'll...
Huh? Is that... You are done, Hung, right? Oh,
It's a long story, March.
so... you do?
Let us save such reminiscence for my astral guests. When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Phantalia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Law Fu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Hong and the rest of you.
Even if the crisis on the Law Fu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay, whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express.
Don Hung?
Claro que sí. Claro que voy a extenderlo.
Don Hong.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to but as a descendant of the Vidyadhara.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived.
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability.
Hi, Elder?
Ajá.
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants, under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon
Ah, it looks so much like Don Hong. I wonder if... the statue... is that Don Hong's brother?
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, what happens next?
Igual tengo ganas de explorar. Claramente voy a tener ganas de explorar. ¡No! Bueno, a ver, vamos a hacer... Vamos a ganar créditos sociales. ¿Qué calidad le pone a esta mierda? A la verga. Dios mío, cuánta calidad que le ponen a esto. ¿Cómo va, Dante? Ah, es una dungeon
The
entera.
annals mention that Scale Gorge Waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime.
Bien.
An age past. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are... Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan. General, are you planning?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends.
General, don't cast us aside. Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your...
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ship.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But...
Spoken like a true general.
Bueno. Sin duda alguna puedo decir que tipo... Hay cosas. A ver, ahora debo poder hacer la misión que quiero hacer de Dungeon. Igual voy a hacer esta misión y después ya lo dejo. Trueno, Quantum. Quantum. Acá está.
Hey, you're here too. Let's
Detalles.
get this game going.
Cambiar. Destrucción. Por 3 segundos me pareció haber escuchado a mis gatos. Bueno, a ver, te puedo haber ido peor.
This is the Luofu's Ambrosial Arbor.
Aren't you a Cloud Knight?
Cloud Knights don't visit the Ambrosial Arbor without a reason. Plus, I'm new here. The Luofu's plague mark is a tree, while the Yao Qing's is a moon. I think we...
I heard that the Ambrosial Arbor shriveled and died a long time ago. How could...
The influence of the Stellaron. There's no time for explanations. We must return to the Ten Lords Commission.
Well, there's nothing else for it. We're duty-bound to help the Ten Lords Commission.
Ajá.
Hey, wait for us! You're the first Ten Lords Commission judge I've met. What do you guys do exactly?
Be careful, everyone.
Ah, no pasa nada. Me encantan los paneles estos.
Huh? Why is there still a civilian out here?
I fear not death, for the fate of the Artisanship Commission now rests entirely... Not a chance! A sigh.
Don't try...
A sigh!
Hey, do I sound like a dog to you?
No! My apologies, miss. No wonder I was confused. I never installed a human... But what is the meaning of this?
You just said there's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving. I happen to be a Cloud Knight. Wouldn't you come with us for now? I'll take...
That won't do, as a senior artisan.
Looks like we're gonna have to resort to unconventional methods. Are you gonna come with us willingly? Or do I... Now! Move!
Qué bonito. Amenazar civiles.
Miss Cloud Knight, why did the General send you out here all alone?
¡Ah! Casi me la pega.
The extent of the disaster means the Cloud Knights are short on manpower. But don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
This is a few more steps and we're at the main gate.
It's just a few steps away.
Everyone has their duties and The apprentices fled. No use in trying to talk me out of it.
Everyone has their duties. Let's go.
Ajá. No estoy seguro, compañero. Creo que esto tal vez no es tu idea más brillante. La concha de su hermana.
Doesn't look like it wants to let us through.
I doubt that. I think Atsai is the only one here still taking orders from...
Any ideas?
I've got one.
You know, you're getting less silent and more deadly by the minute.
Here to crash the party? Keep up! Ready to lose yours? You can fight it, or roll with it!
Ahí va, que haga esto, así. Modo castigo activado. Me sirve. Pero bueno. Asumiré que te fue mal, Dante. Y que por eso es que recién ahora estás libre. Pero por lo menos ya estás libre. Algo es mejor que nada.
Just a little something. Much better.
Yeah. Keep up.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Ready to jam.
Hermoso, hermoso, hermoso. Como me encanta cuando hace Quantum Break. Vamos a cargarlo al mambo. Me encantó.
So, are judges all loners? You don't seem to have any backup.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out their duty in solitude. There's the star skiff. The rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor was bound to bring calamity. The Cloud Knights must be at the Alchemy Commission. Thank you for ensuring.
Ajá, ¿y nosotros qué vamos a hacer? Vamos
We're
para...
glad we could help. She mentioned the Cloud Knights were at the Alchemy Commission. Aw, you just can't bear to see me go, huh?
We are most great.
Bueno, está bien. Tal vez esto fue muy corto. ¿Cuánto tiempo vamos? 2 horas y cuarto. No, sí, a ver. Tal vez eso fue muy corto. ¿Cómo que hay 15 cofres? Al diablo.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
Vamos.
gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not about...
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made.
Very well.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to...
Do you remember?
Yes. Reverence to the three talents. The path to the...
Okay.
Is that some kind of riddle?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Hola. Adiós.
Let's rock. Look at the draw. And victory!
That'll take more.
Just a scratch.
Rules are made to be broken.
A ver.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
Wait for the tides.
Now, let's make it quick. Yeah. Songs for you.
Vamos por acá. Hacemos que pin que pan. Adiós, papu. Agárrame si podés. Colgate de esta. Colgate de esta. Oh, no. He hecho fuerte.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the three talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
Ángel.
Proceed with caution. I've got your back.
Decía fuego. ¿Y qué más?
That's right.
Traigamos a March. No te voy a hacer caso, M. Nunca voy a usar una build que me sea
We
beneficiosa.
have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to
Everyone's a customer.
Heaven, sir. Rise.
Thanks a lot.
Nunca te voy a hacer caso, M. Nunca. Pero a ver, hagamos una excepción a ver si terminamos el Xianzhou. ¿Querés saber por qué estás harto? Por sumiso. Por eso es tu M. M de sumiso. Que me está empezando a romper el... soberanamente las ganas. La habilidad del bicho este.
Naughty child. Tough luck running into me.
No sé de qué me estás hablando, pa. Cualquier cosa que digas la voy a negar. Absolutamente. Y como no tenés evidencia al respecto, o por lo menos no hay evidencia que puedas hacer pública, yo gano. Ok, eso fue problemático. Pero todavía tengo el streamer. Así que no pasa nada. Todavía tengo el streamer y a Dan Heim. Ah. Así que eso pasaba. Esto es problemático porque lo va a matar. Casi. Total, matarlo lo puedo matar. Pero me parece que voy a tener que desbloquear un nivel más de equilibrio porque... Esto está poniéndose medio complicado. Me parece que tal vez no fue mi idea más brillante hacer esto. No entiendo tus acertijos, flaco. No sé qué me estás hablando. Deja de hablar en acertijos, mujer. A ver, Q. Total, esto está siendo lento pero seguro. A ver, se cansó. ¿Cuántos turnos tiene el bicho este? Simplemente perdí a la mitad del equipo, tampoco perdí tanto. Pero ves, easy. Petardo.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Ajá. Ok. Entonces es este. 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 Y por último el de acá abajo, ¿no? Sí. Listo, Orti.
It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Ting-Yun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation.
The strength. Heaven, sir.
That'll take more than medicine.
My turn.
Matan al perro.
I sense a storm.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Do not fret.
Listo, ya. Ya está. Ahora ya no me tengo que preocupar. Puedo seguir jugando tranquilamente. ¡No! Casi. Casi, casi.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Sí, igual esto es como medio XD. 3 le pegan al mismo personaje. Váyanse a cagar.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
A ver. Muéranse. Manga de hijos de remil. La concha de su madre.
Just a little something.
Thanks a lot. Here. Try that again.
Mira, ya le puedo dar escudo.
Naughty child. Nap time.
The tryhards watch this awesome move.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Thanks a lot. Phew. You can't run.
Ahí va.
Just a little something.
Solo queda uno.
Thanks a lot. Try that again. Here. You can't run. Gotta try hard
No sé por qué sos tan racista con la pobre de March. Que ella pone su mayor esfuerzo. No tuve que hacer nada. Solo tuve que poner escuditos. Ah, no sé qué era eso que agarré. Ah, ok. No dejé nada más por acá, ¿no? Tu mayor esfuerzo no sirve. Deja mi marcha en paz. Hablando de dejar mi marcha en paz. No sé, no puedo mejorarle nada más. Pero a la minita esta... podría. Ah, mejor no. Mejor lo dejo hasta acá. Y... discúlpeme, señora, me equivoqué de camino. Ahora lo sumo... vamos corriendo para tener la mejor cantidad de TPs disponibles para llegar rápido acá. Pero sin duda alguna esto parece completa y totalmente que tengo que desbloquear un nivel más de coso. ¿Qué mierda salió acá? Ah, claro, esto. Bueno, a ver, en el lado positivo... en el lado positivo, acá tengo la misión secundaria de Rowan May. Tengo la otra. Pero en el lado positivo no tengo que... no creo que haya más zonas en el puto juego que desbloquear. Aunque mentira, hay zonas, pero... por lo menos esto me va a dejar... en pasas de uva. ¿Ya hablé con vos? Sí, ya hablé con vos. ¿Alguien más quedó en el expreso? Vamos a ver el registro de invitados. Una muy buena cantidad de gente. Bueno, por ahora, antes de que corte de stream, no tengo suficiente para una tirada más. Fuck. Algún día te tendré, Bronia. Algún día. Todo esto, ya que te tengo acá, M. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es el canjeo de Cosmilus? Ah, pará, soy un imbécil. Podría mejorarle esto a la VTuber. Digo, a la VTuber, no a la streamer. Claro. Esto. Los recupero. Ah, los recupero con saltos. Si los recupero con saltos, me lo tenés que decir ahora. M. Ah, ok, perfecto. Entonces significa que sí los recupero con saltos. Bueno, a ver. A pela no la tengo, así que... Vamos, un salto. Decepcionante. Decepcionante. Como cada vez. Ah, más cono de nat. A ver, tengo 4. Puta madre, no llego. A ver. Mejorar. ¿A quién le está llorando vos? ¿Eh? Shadow. Shadow.
There's still room for improvement.
Total. Recoger esto. Y creo que las matemáticas me dicen que no llego por muy poco, la concha de su madre. Ahí va. Esto era lo que iba a hacer. Rastros. Bien, a ver, señorita. Empieza a mejorar. No tenga más skill issue. Pegue. Pegue. Necesito que pegue. Que sea violenta. Necesito que violente a la gente. Ah, sí, mandale. Violente a la gente. No. No. Tan cerca y tan lejos. Pero igual eso me sirve. Lástima que no puedo subirle más cosas a marcha. Ah, la Trailblazer, sí. No me digas que ya lo compré todo. Ya lo había comprado todo. About the rules written on the rock, they'll change yours before you get lost. And then you're headed for. ¿Dónde mierda puedo raspar un ticket más? It's our fate. Fate will come with the blade. Fate will wake up the dance party. Curiosamente tengo todos los personajes de acá, menos a uno. Qué cosa terrible. Un dragón valiente y su océano distante. No quiero asumir de que un dragón valiente y su océano distante es tipo como la misión que tengo que hacer ahora. La concha de su reputa madre. Ok, ¿qué hacer? Llevo 10 minutos boludeando acá. Ah, al diablo. Seguiré mañana. Seguiré mañana, juntaré para más tiradas. A ver si, por favor, me sale Bronia. Y salgo de acá. Porque si consigo Bronia, ¿para qué necesito otro personaje? Si ya tengo el mejor personaje, siendo Bronia. Y me chupo un huevo lo que digas M, porque sé que me estás escuchando. Sí, a ver. Vamos a ver si hay alguien que me caiga bien. Streameando en Señor Twitch. Dependiendo si hay alguien. Bueno, no hay nadie. Una lástima. Bueno. Hasta acá llegamos. Ya seguiré mañana probablemente. Espero terminar el Xianzhou. Así tipo ya desaparezco, hago un trillón de secundarias y me voy a la ciudad del gacha. Así que gracias por venir a los que vinieron. Muchísimas gracias. Y espero que les haya gustado. Hasta mañana. Adiós.